Let's begin the briefing. The Baden Peninsula radar site to the northwest of us here at Fort Grays has picked up a number of unidentified aircraft. They've ignored all warnings from the IUN and PKF, as the IUN has air traffic control over all of Usha, we're almost certain you guys will scramble immediately, visually identify the aircraft. If attacked, you have permission to engage them in combat. Waste no time destroying them. Mobius 1, sortie.
Tactical Fighter Wing, this is the Albatross Control Tower. Do you copy?
This is Omega 11. Hear you loud and clear. Over.
Mobius 1, you have permission to take off right after Omega 11. After takeoff, you'll be under command of the AWACS Sky Eye. Contact the unidentified aircraft and order them to land. Wind is 130 degrees at 18 knots. We are good for takeoff. Omega 11, you are cleared for takeoff.
Okay! Go! Go! Go!
Omega 11 is in the air. Mobius 1, stand by. Mobius 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Keep an eye on approaching fighters. If they get close, we're done for. So, this is the guy?
Altitude restriction lifted.
This is AWACS Sky Eye of the 118th Tactical Fighter Wing. You'll be under our command from here on out. Omega 11, follow Mobius 1. This could turn into a firefight.
Hope this guy's the real deal.
You'll find out if he is soon enough. Everyone will. We're picking up several unidentified aircraft. Omega 11, try contacting them via radio.
Unidentified aircraft. This is the IUN PKF. Unidentified aircraft has a radar lock on us.
Missile.
Bandits fired.
Missile.
The unidentified aircraft are confirmed hostile. Weapons free. Engage. Don't let them near the base.
Missile.
Wilco.
Missile.
Enemy evaded.
Missile. Missile.
Evade that missile.
Missile.
Omega 11, locked on bandit.
Missile.
High target. Bandit in my sight.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Running. Bandit on your 6.
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
You've got one behind you.
This one looks like he's on his first real battle.
Enemy at the lock. Evasive maneuvers.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile.
Mobius 1, missile incoming.
Missile.
Control sluggish.
Missile.
Omega 11, locked on bandit.
Maintain altitude and airspeed. Evading. I'm hit. Running. Bandit on your 6.
Locked.
Enemy
Missile.
firing.
Get out of there.
Missile.
Taking lock.
Mobius 1, bandit locked on.
You're behind on target kills.
Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
We have superior numbers. This will be over quickly. We'll cross the right now.
On the bandit 6, he's fine.
Break. Break.
Mobius 1, Fox 2. Nice hit.
They're moving so fast. Those 2 respond. Those 2. Damn it.
Locked. Mobius 1, you're targeting.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Watch out. Bandit on your 6.
Missile.
Attacking from rear.
Missile. Missile.
Evade.
Missile.
It got moved. Enemy evaded.
Enemy locked on. Shake them off.
Missile.
Dodge that missile.
Missile.
Bandit in my sight.
Not sure I'm gonna make it. Escorts, where are you? Respond, we're under attack. Watch your tail. Watch your tail. Evade.
Enemy locked on.
Missile.
Missile. Incoming missile.
Missile.
Bandit closing.
Missile.
Bandit sighted.
Missile.
Fox
Missile.
2. Enemy
Missile.
evaded.
Bandit in my sights.
Enemy acquired. Evade that missile. Lost another friendly. They're coming around with their guns.
Nice.
We're too slow. Where are our escorts?
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Where are the escorts? Are they all down?
Enemy destroyed.
Oh yeah, that was amazing!
This is Viper 2. I've arrived and am aware of the situation.
Viper 2 and Rapier 1, assist Mobius 1. All aircraft, rejoin formation.
You're new here, so I'll fill you in. This guy's the real deal.
I can't stand old-timer pilots.
Such candor. Haven't you said too much?
I'll be the judge of that.
We're picking up something new on radar.
We have lost all the Bone Squadron. Do we keep going? The enemy's en route. These guys remember how to fight.
Viper 2, can you look after yourself for a bit?
I'll watch your backs, too. Let's make this quick. Locked on bandit. Attacking. Missile inbound. Evade.
Break the leg.
Missile.
Enemy on your 6. You're at least one. Push through.
Target hit.
Missile.
Enemy evaded my attack.
Mobius 1, enemy down.
They've got an ace with them.
Mobius Mobius 1, enemy clinging to you.
Missile.
Mobius 1, the enemy fired a missile.
Missile.
Behind the enemy.
Missile.
Enemy behind you. Stay sharp. Radar spike. Shaking it.
Viper 2, bandit.
Missile incoming. Hey, did you see the weapon emblem?
Missile.
There's an enemy unit approaching the base. Take it out.
Look up. Clouds of confidence.
Caution. Missile.
Dodge that missile.
السلام عليكم.
Missile.
السلام ورحمة الله.
Missile.
ايس كومبات 7 وعامل بس
Enemy on your tail.
مطلع.
Caution.
بس شغال. هيجي ذاك رفيق.
Half remaining.
كيف الشباب اللي معك؟
Mobius 1 again. Omega 11, pay attention. Stop staring at Mobius 1.
Something just came up on our radar. Looks like enemy
يلا بطلع بس
reinforcements.
سلم على الشباب سلم على الشباب. ابي اسلم عليكم واطلع. اوكي.
The enemy's got a veteran pilot.
Viper 2, it looks like you're running out of targets. Will you be okay without me?
Spot trails. One of them is dangerous.
Caution alert.
Mobius 1, you're leaving the
Caution
operation
alert.
area.
Omega 11, encircling behind you. Hey, what are we here for? Just to look good?
5 minutes remaining.
Few bandits. Dive down to evade. This was Bone's deadly fate.
We're taking enemy fire! We need air support!
Caution. Pull up.
Check his tail marks.
Flight flying with my eyes closed.
We have to do this, for Russia's sake. Find the leader. That position isn't safe. Get out! Enemy on your tail. Quick! One radar lock.
Infrared missile launched.
Caution. Pull up.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Missile.
Moves.
Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1, bandit behind you.
Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1 locked on enemy.
Attack failed.
3 targets remaining.
Watch your tail, bandit!
Viper 2, it's just a decoy.
Locked on.
3 minutes remaining.
Caution.
Send for help! The base is falling!
Not getting away this time.
Missile.
Over 5, box 2.
Missile.
Over 5, attack tail. Try again.
Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1, missile incoming.
Missile. Missile.
Breaking. Get that forward. Let's put the squeeze on that one. On your 6. Stay alert.
2 targets remaining.
That was just a
target remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Attack evaded. Pursuing.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile.
Escaping radar launch.
Missile.
Mobius 1 has shot down a bandit.
The remaining free Erugian forces are withdrawing. Victory is ours.
Oh, Biddy. He's the real deal, all right. You know from fighting just once?
Watch all you like. There will be more battles. Until then, we rest. Return to base.
This is the Albatross control tower. AWACS Sky Eye will take it from here. You're too fast, lower speed. You're straying to the right, bank left. 1,600 meters to carrier. Altitude high, lower nose. You're straying to the left, bank right. You're too fast, lower speed. Altitude low, raise nose. You're straying to the left, bank right. 1,600 meters to carrier. You're straying to the right, bank left.
من جدك نبغى نهبط هنا. يا ولد يا ولد.
Land at once, Mobius 1.
تعرفها والله.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. I need you to land that plane now. Altitude high, lower nose.
يا ولد.
I need you to land that plane now.
بسم الله توكلنا على الله. كفو.
This is the Albatross control tower.
فشلت المهمة.
AWACS Sky Eye will take it from here. You're too fast, lower speed. You're straying to the left, bank right. 1,600 meters to carrier. Altitude low, raise nose. Landing confirmed. That was a textbook landing. Nice work. Now go and get some rest before your next sortie.
Thanks to your efforts, the unidentified aircraft was taken down. You've helped us make it clear that it belonged to Free Arusha. I have some guys looking into the enemy's motivations. I'm afraid it's looking like things could get pretty ugly. For now, Mobius looks to have delayed the enemy's plans. We need a closer eye on the enemy's movements, and you should be ready to move out at any moment. We need a closer eye on the enemy's movements, and you should be ready to move out at any moment. Let's get on with the briefing. 1816 Bomber Squadron is almost here. However, we got a report of what seemed to be Free Arushan aircraft approaching them. Air intercept is at the squadron's ETA. Your mission is to ensure our air superiority around the base and to protect the bombers. As of now, we cannot tell whether they're after the bombers or this base. Be ready to take on anything thrown at you. Mobius 1, sortie.
B-52 is making an emergency landing. Clear the runway. Prioritize Mobius 1.
I'm going up first.
Good. You can launch together. Mobius 1, formation takeoff. Pull up next to the Viper 2.
Do you read? Take off first, then we're going to launch the AWACS after you.
It'll be a sitting duck.
Secure air superiority.
Mobius 1, take off at once.
In this mess?
Because of the mess. Bomber inbound. Go around, go around.
We're coming down. Look out. We can do it.
Mobius 1, altitude lifted.
Excellent
Excellent takeoff. We're counting on you.
Mobius 1's taken down. The operation cannot continue.
B-52 is making an emergency landing. Clear the runway. Prioritize Mobius 1.
I'm going up first.
Good. You can launch together. Mobius 1, formation takeoff. Pull up next to the Viper 2. Extinguish the flames.
This is Sky Eye. Do you read? Take off first, then we're going to launch the AWACS after you.
It'll be a sitting duck.
Secure air superiority.
Mobius 1, take off at once.
In this mess?
Because of the mess. Bomber inbound. Go around, go around.
Coming down. Look out. We can do it.
Mobius 1, altitude restriction lifted. Excellent takeoff. We're counting on you.
Interceptors inbound. You idiots are late. This is Viper 2. Bandit acquired.
All aircraft cleared hot.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
This is Sky Eye, requesting takeoff clearance.
Denied. Not clear.
Copy that, Tower.
This moves our blur. Fox 2! Fox 2! Miss. Omega 11, Italy cloud. Viper 2, break, evade! Fox 2! Lock on! Oh, damn it! I've got this. Attack! Bandit locked on. Enemy on your rear. Missile closing. Evade! Evade! Attack failed. Enemy behind you. Why is this firing? Okay, I'm behind the enemy. He's going down. Locked on.
Missile.
Fox
Missile.
2. Missile fired. Evading. Fox 2.
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile.
Behind you. Second 6.
Missile.
Those latecomers can really move. Omega 11, locked on bandit. Enemy behind you. I'll take care of the last bandit. This is Viper 2. Attack missed. They're thinning. Be alert. Missile incoming. Evading. Locked on. That was for Gray Moth 2. Enemy confirmed. Omega 11. Let's get him. Can't see any allies. Some skilled interceptors might be left. Bandit locked on. Escaping line.
Missile.
Breaking. Closing. Evade.
Missile.
This is Sky Eye. It'll be impossible to defend the base if we can't detect the enemy.
Missile.
They're requesting takeoff clearance.
Copy. You are cleared for takeoff.
Copy that, Tower.
Ribbon seen on his tail.
Missile.
Back.
Missile.
Evade that missile.
Missile.
Enemy got away. Going after. Got away. Locked on enemy. Bandit splashed. Bandit on your feet. Mobius 1 got another one. Fox 2. Fox 2. Okay. I'm behind the enemy. He's going down.
Altitude restriction lifted.
Copy that, Tower. All enemy aircraft confirmed down. Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base. Defend the substation immediately.
Our shells will hit the substation. Bandit locked on.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Mobius 1, missile incoming.
Missile.
That's the thrum of our flames.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Warn the assault force and hurry up and get that anti-aircraft gun working!
Locked on enemy. In gun range.
Mobius 1, target down. Omega 11, locked on Bandit.
Missile.
Missile closing. Evade!
Missile.
Evade!
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
This isn't a military installation.
Missile.
One bomb will kill us all.
Missile. Missile.
The substation was hit and the control building was damaged. Have the substation check status.
Missile. Missile.
Missile cruising. Evade.
Missile.
Bandit in my sights.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Mobius 1, locked
Caution.
on.
Missile. 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 Missile.
We sustained damage. Half of the battery containers are out. They can have them. As long as the transformers work, we're fine.
Keep attacking aircraft! All we need to do is slow them down.
Missile.
Missile on its way.
Vehicle down.
Omega 11, locked on
Missile.
Bandit.
Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1, target down.
Missile. Missile.
Rerouting circuit!
Pull up.
Hang in there.
Missile.
Get out of there.
Missile. Missile.
110, KIA, no,
Caution.
The enemy is in gun range. Missile hit confirmed.
Missile.
Half of the units
Missile.
taken out.
Several facilities were damaged. The main transformer was destroyed. I'm starting to shut down and then I'm out.
The power was cut. With generators destroyed, we're in a station-wide blackout.
قول
Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base.
Missile.
Defend the substation
Missile.
immediately.
Missile.
Infrared missile launched.
Caution. Pull up.
Locked on bin.
Frequency drop.
Caution. Pull up.
AA gun destroyed.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Mobius 1, the enemy launched a missile. Bandit in my sight.
Machine gun range.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Missile. Missile.
Find shelter and hide!
عم شكلك
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy locked on. Fox 2.
I've got this. Attacking.
Warn the assault force and hurry up and get that anti-aircraft gun working!
The substation was hit and the control building was damaged.
Missile.
Have the substation check status.
Missile.
Bandit locked on.
Missile.
Keep attacking aircraft!
Bandit.
All we need to do is slow them down.
Target hit.
That's the thrum of our flames.
Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile.
We can't go around. We have to hit them head on. We sustained damage. Half of the battery containers are out.
Hello.
They can have them. As long as the transformers work, we're fine.
خبر
اه ساتر.
خلاص يا
Half of the units taken out.
Lock on.
Missile.
Get out of there.
Missile.
قطع صوت.
Missile.
لا
Missile.
One dead. Yeah, no, two.
يا اخي حلوه بس انها
Rerouting circuit.
تجيب الصداع والله.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bandit
Missile.
locked on.
Missile.
Mobius 1, locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Box two. Box two.
Missile. Caution. Missile.
Dodge the missile.
How did they manage to clear down our numbers so fast?
Several facilities were damaged. The main transformer was destroyed. I'm starting to shut down and then I'm out.
فشلت تماما.
The power was cut. With generators destroyed, we're in a station-wide blackout.
Mobius 1 down.
بلا عيدها اروح اخذ الصواريخ الارضية.
ادري شو باقي 5 دقائق لاني رحت السما فوق.
لا اخرج. يا ولد دخت اقسم بالله العظيم.
جيب يا شيخ الدف ترى تجيب والله الصداع النصفي يا تركي.
لا ما تجيب صداع في البداية، اقول لك حسيت كذا بدوخة في راسي. شوية حطيح على
لا
الجو.
تجيب والله الصداع والله تجي الصداع إذا طولت والله تجي الصداع.
Let's get on with the briefing. 1860. However, we got a report of air intercept is at the squadron's ETA. Your mission is to ensure our...
ما عندك بنزين.
Mobius 1, sortie.
B-52 is making an emergency.
Caution. Caution.
Mobius 1, altitude restriction lifted. Excellent takeoff. We're counting on you.
Interceptors inbound. You idiots are late.
This is Viper 2. Bandit acquired.
All aircraft cleared hot.
Those latecomers can really move.
This is Sky Eye, requesting takeoff clearance.
Denied. Not clear.
Copy that, tower.
Bandit acquired. Attacking. Deceiving. Be alert. Bandit locked on. Mobius 1 is in fight.
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Got an enemy.
Missile.
This is Viper 2. Attack mid. Move, damn it! Okay, I'm behind the enemy. He's going down. Bandit locked on.
Missile.
Omega 11, locked on Bandit. You got an enemy. Missile incoming, evade! Viper 2, Fox 2. Bandit acquired, attacking. Viper 2, behind Bandit.
Missile.
I'll take care of the last bandit.
Firing. Attack evaded. Pursuing. Watch your tail, Bandit.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
لا
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Through. Breaking lock. You need to evade. This is Viper 2. Attack missed.
That was for Grey Moth 2. Enemy confirmed. Omega 11. Let's get him.
يا شيخ انا تابع قلبك اقسم بالله جالي رفيان.
Can't see any allies.
انا بدي بس اصلي وبدل بس. وين راح خلاص؟
This is Sky Eye. It'll be impossible to defend the base if we can't detect the enemy. They're requesting takeoff clearance.
Copy. You are cleared for takeoff.
Copy that, tower.
Hold back. Locked on.
Missile.
Keeping close. Mark 2.
Missile.
Price is making my aircraft go heavy. Enemy behind you. Missile in the air. Go around. Ribbon, seat on his tail. Bandit locked on. Locked on.
Missile.
Mark 2.
Missile.
Okay. Behind the enemy.
Missile.
He's going down.
Missile.
Viper 2. Fox 2.
Bandit splashed. Mobius 1 got another one.
Enemy behind you.
Caution. Pull up.
يا ساتر.
Mobius 1 down. Interceptors inbound. You idiots are late.
This is Viper 2. Bandit acquired.
All aircraft cleared hot.
I've got this. Attacking.
Missile.
This is Sky Eye, requesting takeoff clearance.
Denied. Not clear.
Copy that, tower.
Those latecomers can really move. Mobius 1, you've been spiked. Get out of
Missile.
there. I've got no problem fighting in clouds. Omega 11, attack missed. Missile, break, break! You got an enemy. Oh, damn it! Mobius 1, you've been spiked. I'm gonna take them all.
Missile.
How they like this?
Missile.
Enemy is fled. Bandit acquired. Locked on. Got the enemy in my sight. Deceiving, be alert!
Missile.
Watch your tail, bandit!
Missile. Missile.
I'll take care of the last bandit.
I can't break this bastard through.
That was for Grey Moth 2. Enemy confirmed. Omega 11. Let's get him.
Can't see any allies. Some skilled interceptors might be left. A bandit has a lock on you.
Missile.
This is Sky Eye. It'll be impossible to defend the base if we can't detect the enemy.
Pull up.
They're requesting takeoff clearance.
Copy. You are cleared for takeoff.
Copy that, tower.
Ribbon, seat on his tail. Hold back.
Bandit splashed. Mobius 1 got another one.
Missile.
Damn
Missile.
it, he got away. Target now confirmed.
Altitude restriction lifted.
Copy that, tower. All enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Caution.
Omega 11, entering clouds.
Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base. Defend the substation immediately.
Missile.
Bandit in my sight.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
حلو.
Frequency drop.
Missile. Missile.
AA gun down.
Missile. 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 Caution. 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 Pull
لا
up.
لا 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 لا.
Mobius 1's taken down. The operation cannot
من
continue.
أم قهر.
Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base. Defend the substation immediately.
Missile.
I've got this. Attacking.
Locked on enemy.
This isn't a military installation. One bomb would kill us all.
Missile.
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
Caution.
من أمك.
Missile.
The phase had missile.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Bandit quiet.
Caution.
Locked on. One dead. KIA. No. Two.
Missile.
Target down.
The substation was hit and the control building was damaged.
Missile.
Have the substation check status.
Missile.
Frequency drop.
Missile.
Keep attacking
Missile.
aircraft!
Missile.
we need to do is slow them down.
Missile. Stall warning.
Mobius one's hit. What's the damage?
Missile. Missile.
That's the thrum of our blade.
Missile.
Launch the missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We sustained damage. Half of the battery containers are out. They can have them.
Missile.
As long as the transformers work,
Missile.
we're fine.
Missile.
Lights
Missile.
are good, high.
Enemy locked on.
Target down. Okay,
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Advice 7. My
Missile.
plane's sluggish.
Missile.
Missile launched. Half of the units taken out.
Rerouting circuit.
Hang in there. Missile.
Use GPS
Missile.
to see your allies.
Missile.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Omega 11, entering
Missile.
clouds.
Missile.
Missile cruising, evade.
Missile.
How did they manage to bear
Missile.
down our numbers so fast?
Several facilities were damaged.
Okay.
The main transformer was destroyed. I'm starting to shut down and then I'm out.
The power was cut. With generators destroyed, we're in a station-wide blackout. Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base. Defend the substation immediately.
Missile.
Missile on its way.
Missile.
Locked.
Missile. Missile.
Down. This isn't a military installation. One bomb would kill us all.
Missile away. Vehicle down.
Missile. Caution. Caution.
missile.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Missile.
If we don't stop
Missile.
them, their shells will hit the substation.
Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1, missile
Missile.
inbound.
Missile.
Target down.
Keep attacking aircraft! All we need to do is slow them down.
The substation was hit and the control building was damaged.
Missile.
Have the substation check status.
Caution.
Mobius 1 down.
يعني ما صعبة. الوقت ما يسعف.
Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base.
Missile.
Defend the substation immediately.
Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Fox 2.
Join the assault force and hurry up and get that anti-aircraft gun working!
Missile.
The phase and missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target has been destroyed.
That's the thrum of our flames.
Missile.
Target sunk.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile.
Find shelter and hide!
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Caution. Pull
Missile
up.
hit confirmed.
حلو.
هذا
لا غيرت شريط.
Caution. Missile. 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 Missile.
ايش تقول يا عبد المجيد؟
أقول
The
غير.
substation was hit and the control building was damaged. Have the substation check status.
Missile.
يلعن امه.
Keep attacking aircraft!
Your ally.
All we need to do is slow them down.
Missile.
Missile cruising. Evade.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Mobius 1, target down.
Caution.
Half of the units taken out.
Missile. Correct.
We sustained damage. Half of the battery containers are out. They can have them. As long as the transformers work, we're fine.
Enemy aircraft spotted! Repair anti-aircraft!
Mobius 1, missile fired.
Missile. Stall warning.
How did they manage to bear down our numbers so fast?
Caution.
Command, situation is bad.
Rerouting circuit.
Hang in there.
Caution.
Target sunk. Vehicle down.
110. KIA. No. 2.
والله حلو باقي اثنين.
Several facilities were
Run!
damaged. The
Oh
main
my God.
transformer was destroyed. I'm starting to shut down and then I'm out.
The power was cut. With generators destroyed, we're in a station-wide blackout.
ايش بالدنيا مايلة.
Radar detection range has expanded.
هي نظام.
Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base. Defend the substation immediately.
Missile.
Landed in my sight.
Find shelter and hide!
AA gun destroyed.
Caution.
Missile away. Mobius 1, target destroyed.
Bandit quiet. Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1. Missile incoming.
Missile.
Keep attacking aircraft! All we need to do is slow them down.
Nice hit.
That's the thrum of our flames.
لا لا لا.
Missile.
الله يلعن شكلك.
destroyed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Half of the units taken out.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Mobius 1, target destroyed.
The substation was hit and the control building was damaged. Have the substation check status.
Caution. Pull up.
One dead. KIA. No. Two.
Pull up.
No! You're not gonna
Mobius 1's taken out.
كنت ماشي صح.
Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base. Defend the
Missile.
substation immediately.
Missile. Missile.
We don't stop them. Their shells will hit the substation.
Missile.
Mobius 1. Missile incoming.
Caution.
Bandit quiet.
Caution.
Locked on.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
One dead. KIA. No. Two.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1. Missile
Missile.
incoming.
Missile.
Mobius 1, missile fired.
Missile.
Keep attacking aircraft!
All we need to do is slow them down.
Missile.
Warn the assault force and hurry up and get that anti-aircraft gun working!
Missile.
The substation was hit and the control building was damaged.
Missile.
Have the substation check status.
Missile.
That's the thrum of our planes.
Missile.
Half of the units taken out.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1. Target down. This isn't a military installation. One bomb would kill us all. We sustained damage. Half of the battery containers are out. They can have them. As long as the transformers work, we're fine.
How did they manage to bear down our numbers so fast? Command, situation is bad.
Infrared missile launched.
Missile.
Rerouting circuit.
Hang in there.
Pull up.
Mobius 1, target destroyed.
Use GPS to see your allies. Visibility in the clouds is poor. Watch yourself.
I said. Enemies after the substation have been destroyed.
Start the safety check. Make sure you're extra careful when you turn the electricity back on. Those guys are putting their lives at risk protecting us. Let's get this place back online.
Wait, what's this? All aircraft, the base is under attack from enemy ground units. Return immediately. It seems this was the enemy's objective all along.
Omega 11, entering cloud.
We need to support our assault force. Prepare anti-aircraft.
Fox 2,
Missile.
missile inbound, evade.
I can hear aircraft. They must have found our position. Prepare the AA! Stay alert!
Something appeared on radar. Enemy reinforcements are approaching the base. Take them down.
All aircraft, prioritize the air superiority. We can beat them.
Caution. Pull up.
Don't worry.
Go.
Don't let them damage more.
هديت مرة يلعن امك.
والله يا نقص.
اختفي لحد كذا ترى. بديت ادوخ.
يلا يا رجال بدل تعال.